G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I want to give you a little bit of an explanation about what we're going to do today. So you're going to hear these tube monoblock. Now these are the Luxman MB3045s, and they're quite a legendary tube amplifier from Luxman from around about 1975 to 78. They're unmolested. A friend of mine has lent me these to try with the Zingalis up there behind. So I want to throw literally every aspect of amplification to the Zingalis before I give you my final thoughts on the speakers. These are meant to be quite amazing as far as what they can produce. Really good lower octave bottom end, a magnificent sort of liquid mid-range, and really nice open high fidelity, high end, high frequency reproduction as well. So they're warmed up. They're actually quite warm. They're sitting on top of the 1.2'S monos. So the signal path will be, so we're going to use the MPD8's volume control. So it's pre-amplifier. So we're streaming from Cobuzz through Rune, through the MPT8, down to the DAC where we're controlling the volume, and then out to the monoblock, Luxman monoblock amplifiers, and over to the Zingalis. We're going to have a real good listen to these. I put them on last night and had a listen to them, and once they warmed up, they were, really a lovely match with the Zingalis. So when the distributor reached out to me and said, look, you really should be trying these with valve amplifiers, because that's where they really come alive. Well, I think in very preliminary, I only had a couple of songs last night because it was getting late, but preliminary thoughts were, as they were warming up these amps, so all of a sudden I was really starting to notice a lovely synergy between these and the Zingalis. So they're fully warm now, so we're going to play a track after this video. Please comment in the video clip. I'm going to separate the video clips for music from when I speak to you now. The channel's very close to being monetized, which is fantastic, and thank you all very much for your support and your viewing time and your subscriptions. It's not lost on me. I very much appreciate the interaction I'm having with you guys, and it's making this absolutely worthwhile for me, and I want to continue to grow the channel now and really see where we can take it, because as I said before, this is your channel. I want to bring you the sort of things that you want to see. I want to answer the questions that you have for me. So that's the whole reason I'm doing this channel. So these will be interesting because they are well known and renowned around the time that Luxman were really in their heyday when it comes to these kind of amplifiers. So it's a push-pull design, producing around about 60 watts per amplifier. So let's see how we go. Last night I couldn't get it up too loud in the volume, but there was plenty of control of the speakers. So hopefully that will continue. You'll hear that. We'll be using the stereo microphone to record. I'm mucking around with, as you know, with a stereo microphone. If you're not sure, positioning of the microphone is absolutely critical to what it captures, so therefore what you guys can hear. So I'm still experimenting with a little bit of placement of the microphone, more up and down than anything. I obviously know where the center is in my room. So it's just a matter of getting that balance right between the upper frequencies and the lower frequencies, and that's a position thing with the microphone. So I'll fiddle around with that again today, and we'll get that hopefully a lovely balance between the upper frequencies, the mid-range, and the lower frequencies. So as I said, we're keeping it very, very simple here, using the DAC with its preamp. It's a beautiful, beautiful preamp in the MPD8. And I have a Luxman preamp that also a friend of mine had with these that he's lent me as well. So we might introduce the Luxman preamp into the equation at some point while I've got these here, and see what we've got with that. Again, around that same same time frame, circa, you know, mid to late 70s. So let's have a listen. Please comment in the comments below the video what you thought of the presentation, how you heard it, whether you think that's a really good synergy between the valve amplifiers and the Zingalis. I'll be really interested in your thoughts. Only other thing I can ask you to do is what I've always said, do the things that doesn't cost you anything to do, and that is please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, all I'd ask you to do is consider doing that. It'll help push the whole thing out further so that more people can get to see what I'm doing, and hopefully we can build a really lovely community, which we are doing. There's no doubt about it. I feel blessed, very blessed to have all you guys as part of the An Aussie Audiophile family, and love hearing from you. So anyway, stay tuned. Next video will be the sound for what I've just described. So like and subscribe. See you soon.